Instylers, thank you so much for returning. I know I haven't been around here for a while. I did upload though about a week ago or two. So if you guys caught that video, then you guys should know by now that I'm expecting baby number 4. Um, Listen, this pregnancy has me very lazy. I'm pushing myself and trying my best to be here, to be present, but just bear with me. Today I wanted to do a video of old wives' tales regarding gender. I am going to know the gender of the baby rather soon, so I thought we should do this for fun, and then we'll see if it kind of adds up with whatever the gender is, right? So here are let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 old wives tales that we're going to be going over to see if we get boy or girl. So the first one I am going to do is the hair. Supposedly boys give you very luscious full hair, and girls give you dull limp hair. Of course, everyone always says that my hair is so beautiful and it looks so this and it looks so that. I have noticed the changes in my hair. I noticed the changes before I even knew I was pregnant. And I feel like my hair is very dull and limp right now. So according to that, I'm having a girl. I'm just gonna erase it like that, because then circling it is gonna all bunch up and it's gonna be a mess. Anyways, I also took the Chinese calendar test, and according to the Chinese calendar, I am having a boy. But I did the Mayan calendar, and according to the Mayan calendar, I'm having a girl, which is very weird because I feel like they should both come out the same, the Mayan and Chinese. I don't know. You know, with the Mayan, you do take your lunar age and the month of conception. And with the Mayan calendar, it's your age and your month of conception both have to be even in order for it to be a girl. And they have to be opposite in order to be a boy. So there goes that. According to another old wives' tale, heartbeat determines the gender of your child, right? So if your heartbeat is if the baby's heartbeat is 140 or higher, then you're having a girl. But if the baby's heartbeat is 140 or lower, then you're having a boy. So my baby's heartbeat was over 140, so that would determine that I'm having a girl. So far, 3 girls and 1 boy. Alrighty then. Partner's weight. They say if your partner gains weight, then you're having a girl. And if your partner stays the same, then you're having a boy. My partner has already started packing the pounds. He is not happy about it. So according to that, then we're having a girl. Although he did gain a lot of weight with my second pregnancy, so I'm not sure. But whatever. This is all just for fun and games. Sleeping position. Supposedly, if you sleep on your right side, then you're having a girl. And if you sleep on your left side, then you're having a boy. I sleep on my right side. Of course, throughout the night, I toss and turn. But when I initially fall asleep, I sleep on my right side, which would determine that I'm having a girl. Okay. Then boys are vanishing rather quickly. I did the baking soda test. So the baking soda test is where you add your urine to baking soda, or the baking soda to urine. I did it a few days ago. And if your urine fizzles, then you're having a boy. But if it stays flat, then you're having a girl. My urine stayed flat, which I was surprised about, but whatever. Then that would say that I'm having a girl. I did the ring test. I did the ring test on myself. I should have had my partner do it, but I had my son do it instead. When I did it on myself, I had circular motions, which would determine a girl. So, and then when my son did it, it went back and forth, which would determine a boy. I'm going to go by his results because you should have someone else do it on you, right? So that would mean that I'm having a boy. There's also an eye test that it's really weird. I just learned about this one, but supposedly if your vein in your eye, if you pull your eye down like that and there's the little red vein is shaped in a V or a Y, if that V and the Y is on your right eye, then that means you're having a boy. But if the V or the Y is on your left eye, then you're having a girl. And I have it on my left eye, which means that I'm having a girl. I found that very weird. I never really heard that one before, but you know what? Whatever. I did also urine. Supposedly when you're carrying a boy, your urine is rich in color, very bright yellow. And if you're carrying a girl, then your urine is dull and very pale. Of course, I think it has a lot to do with hydration. If you're hydrating yourself properly, then your urine should be relatively light. But we're gonna we're gonna go by the old wives' tales. According to the old wives' tales, I am having a girl because my urine is rather pale. Morning sickness. This one I have a hard time like really believing because of course none of this is facts, you know, it just is what it is. It's just assumptions, right? But according to this, women who are carrying girls experience the most morning sickness. I've had 3 pregnancies. 2 of those pregnancies I was so sick for 9 months straight. I threw up every single day for 9 months, morning, night, or it was terrible. And I was carrying boys. 2 of those pregnancies were pretty much the same pregnancy. And then my 3rd pregnancy was completely different, which was more similar to this one, but this one seems to be a little easier, honestly, which I'm very content about. But at the beginning of the pregnancy, I was experiencing a lot of nausea. I was not throwing up, but I was experiencing nausea. So with that said, I am going to say girl because that was morning sickness the first few months. I didn't even want to get out of bed. It was acne versus glow. Supposedly when you're carrying a boy, you have a glow about you. So people say, oh my God, you have a glow. I don't see the glow. Honestly, I don't know if just people want to be nice. I don't see the glow. I don't think I look beautiful. I don't think any of that. But prior to me knowing that I was pregnant, because of course, I was well into my pregnancy when I found that I was pregnant, okay? So don't think you guys were the last to know. No, I was the last to know. Oddly enough. But before I knew I was pregnant, look, I still have a pimple here. I was getting breakouts on my forehead, on the sides of my face. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I'm like, what's going on with my face? I'm having a lot of hormonal changes. Maybe it's my age. Maybe I'm going through menopause. Who knows? I was thinking a whole bunch of other things. Maybe my period is coming, but I'm pregnant. So I'm going to say acne. Although it's not like all over my face, I did have skin changes. So that would determine girl. Moody versus cool. They say when you're carrying a girl, you're moody, you have an attitude. And when you're carrying a boy, you're very calm, cool, and collected. I'm very calm, cool, and collected. With this pregnancy, I am so at peace. It's ridiculous. I'm just like, I mean, I'm digging it. So, oops, sorry. So that means boy. So your foot temperature. Supposedly, if your feet are cold, you're having a boy. And if your feet are not cold, then you're having a girl. My feet are not cold, which is different because my feet are normally cold when I'm not pregnant. So, headaches. Supposedly, boy pregnancies give you headaches, which they do. That's not even a supposedly. Like, I had very bad headaches with my pregnancies. So, that's supposedly a boy. I have not had, well, I had a headache the other day because I wasn't feeling well, but I have not had headaches with this pregnancy. So, I'm going to say girl. And supposedly, there's another test. If you look in the mirror and you stare in the mirror for 1 full minute and your pupils dilate, then you're carrying a boy. But if your pupils do not dilate, then you are carrying a girl. And my pupils did not dilate, which means I'm carrying a girl. So this is all for the test. And as you can see, most of it is girl. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 girls. Oh no, 13 girls and 1, 2, 3 boys. Oh, another one that I didn't put down here, supposedly when children of the opposite sex come around you, like they always want to be on top of you and stuff like that, supposedly you're having the opposite sex. My children are all boys and they're like all over me. They kiss me all the time. I mean, they always show me a lot of love, but I feel like it's like to the max. So if that's the case, then I'm having a girl. So I don't know. I do find out in the next week or so, in the next week or 2 weeks, somewhere in between there, I find out when I am carrying. I'm super excited. We as a family are super excited. 2 of my children are rooting for girls. And then 1 of my boys are rooting for a boy. My hubby, he says he's neutral. I know he really wants a girl. But, you know, it is whatever God sends us, and we will be very happy with that. And I am neutral. I'm mommy, so I love my babies. I don't care what I have. If I have a boy, it's going to be so familiar. It's going to be what I know. It'll fall right into the pack, you know. But if I have a girl, it's going to be something brand new, a whole new experience, which I'm totally unfamiliar with. And it should be the ride of my life. I did do a poll of about, I don't know, it was about like 45 people. About 45 to 50 people took the poll. The moral of the story is that only of all those people, only about 5 to 6 people voted boy. Everyone else voted girl. I don't know if it's wishful thinking because everyone wants me to have a girl, being that I have 3 boys. Or I don't know if they're seeing something in me. Whatever it is, girl also won. So according to the old wives' tales and what people are assuming, I am having a girl. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I will be back with the gender reveal along with other videos that I have pending. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at Bea.Instyle and wish me luck. The results might come in this weekend. They might come in during the week. Oh no, but I'm scared. I'm really not scared. So wish me luck either way. I'm so excited to share the news with you.